Butterfly gonna recap this and say Gotti caught a 30 on the John Road.
So all y'all wanna know what happened, I'm gonna tell you what happened. He got smoked. That was crazy out the game.
Sometimes SP to nobody that knows body.
Hit his area with 51. Everything in the Butterfly. When you start rapping like that?
Nah, them niggas not like ours, we tied in. Going back and forth, shot rack in the wall, cracking the Porsche, dry skin. Posted like Shaq in the four, but I'm in the field like a tight end.
Cheer, what's poppin' with the population? You already know what it is, man. Salute to the subscribers, that notification gang. Cocaine jumping out the pot, rubber bands and weight. Dope fiends walking up the block, rubber bands and weight. 6 a.m. and I ain't closing shop, my other plans could wait. Rubber bands and weight. What's good, man? So here's the deal. I see and I hear what I heard when I heard what I heard. A lot of people are offended by Tsu Surf's performance versus 40 Bars. There's folks out there who feel like he won the first 2 rounds too, but here's the deal. I'm personally, with my personal opinion on my small channel, I'm not doing no more of these battles. I stopped doing it a while ago. If you see where people only rap 2 rounds and then people still give them the win, regardless of the MC, like, that's just not what I'm doing. I mean, maybe we could have some battles that are just 2 rounds and then people could just start rapping for 2 rounds and then, you know, we can see who wins the best out of 2 rounds. I see a lot of people online, they complaining, they getting mad. Why y'all getting mad when the leagues who's booking ain't mad? Like,
Never heard of it? Why you don't pull up on the passenger side of the police car and bust on the police instead of your brother? I've never heard of
it. Ain't nothing new. Like, we've been down this road 100 times if once. We seen it versus Nitty, we seen it versus T-Top, we seen it versus Loaded Lux, you see it versus 40 Bar. This is what I'm ready for. I'm not even mad. Like, I'm really not. I didn't like the fact that he was trying to like freestyle a bunch of shit. But to me, freestyling your written material probably wasn't there like that. But overall, I'm not mad. I mean, me personally, you know, he got off 2 rounds. Fuck it. This is what he do. My nigga 2 rounds, so y'all niggas is mad. Like, why you mad for? Let it go, man. He'll be on the next card. My nigga Tsu got music coming out. He got other ventures going on. I seen him shooting a video with Jim Jones. This is what he do, man. Like, you can't be mad. Like, I'm on my way to work now, right? And I show up to work on time every day. I retire next year, but I still show up to work every day on time because I'm paid to be somewhere. Now, if I started going to work, if I'm supposed to be there at 7:30 in the morning, if I show up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, or if I don't show up at all, and while I am in charge, there are people who are in charge of the people who are in charge, right? If I don't show up at all and nobody calls me or nobody asks me why I was late, then fuck it, I might do it again, and I might do it again. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? You only gonna do what you're allowed to. League is still booking it, Caffeine's still paying for it. So why you mad? Like, y'all gotta let it go, man. Like, shit, it is what it is, man. You know, they came with 2 rounds. That's what my nigga Surf do, yo. Like, I don't know. I personally, as a fan, I would like to see more, but I've been down this road before. I've already stated what I stated. So y'all getting emotionally attached to it. Like, you gotta let that shit go. It's to a point where we can't even really be mad. Like, how are you mad if they're letting it happen? You know, there's a lot of MCs. I see them online. They talking heavy. Oh, he didn't show up with 3 rounds again. My nigga, they still not booking you, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of MCs that are complaining that are not getting booked. And the reason why is because the fans come to the game to see the starters. They don't come to the game to see Caruso. They don't come to the game to see fucking Dion Waiters. They come to the game to see the starters. Unfortunately, well, fortunately, but unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's just the way the game goes. But I've removed myself from being personally, like, angry about a Tsu Surf performance because that they still gonna watch. The recap's still gonna do the most views. I think that recap almost got 50,000 views in a day. They still gonna watch the. Like I said, I don't care. You can show up. MCs can show up prepared. They can show up unprepared. The money's still gonna be made. And actually, more people watch when you don't do good. So I mean, I'm not hoping that an MC doesn't do well, but it is what it is, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Like, in Swamp's case, as far as with his battle with Casey J.
I'm killing him for every Christmas. He went to 4 houses and ate 4 different plates. You sorry, nigga?
Anybody with common sense that really know how Casey J gets busy knew Casey J was going.
Preacher. So it wasn't a question if I could handle him or not. Crocodile Hunter. I'm pulling up to see the animal in Swamp. Test him out.
You know what I'm saying? Because she does everything that you're supposed to do as a battle rapper. Like, she got bars, she got cadence, she got punches, she got the whole package. Now here's why I'm even bringing Swamp up, right? As far as like one of the if you want to say biggest winners, biggest losers of the weekend, he was probably the biggest loser, but he learned a lot. I'm sure he learned a lot in losing. He said he learned a lot in losing. You're not gonna win every single battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't about to win no every. Like, even though he had never really lost on Ultimate Rap League, you wasn't gonna win every battle anyway. You're gonna lose sooner or later. Like, he had to know that he was gonna lose, but he's got to work on that pen, man. That pen is got to get more like that real talk and kicking my dough, please. I could tell where you at in that motherfucker by how the flow squeak. All of that is dope. You know what I'm saying? Left, right, diddy bopping. This black bitch will get smacked white. Let's get it. All of that is dope. But in them small ass rooms where you got to perform and the pen means more so than anything, he got to stretch his pen a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with what he do. I like his music. I like his movement, but he got to do more. That pen has got to get a little bit more thorough. I see a lot of people talking about this is why we never wanted to see him versus T-Top. He'll die versus T-Top. He'll get 30, 30, 30. I get it, because that's what's supposed to happen. T-Top automatically jumped out there and said, Swamp got 30 by a female on URL. You knew that was coming. You knew that was coming. That Swamp got 30 by a female on URL. Swamp used it back and said, oh, T-Top finally got his angle, or whatever the case may be. I mean, that happens. We're not going to act like that doesn't happen. We watch somebody lose, and then we like, oh, shit, all right, cool. Book it. Book it. I wouldn't be surprised if them niggas was battling soon. I would not be surprised. Because if the way some fighters fight, like how the Floyd Mayweathers of the world and other niggas move, okay, he lost, book it. He lost, book it. Yo, book the battle. Book the battle. That's how it goes, you know what I'm saying? Like, once a nigga lose, they on your motherfucking brake lights. To me, Swamp wasn't that bad. It's just the shit was way too simplistic and his angles weren't good. Like, if you rap, I said it in the recap, if you rapping off all your rounds is about pussy, ass, your pussy so wide, your trout mouth, this, that, that's not gonna work when somebody's gunning for you. When somebody's trying to knock your fucking head off and throwing them darts at you and bombing, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, Papa. You gotta take that shit back to the factory and get a little bit better, man. Like I said, it's nothing. He got what it takes as far as like the persona, as far as the way he carries himself, as far as the way he could rap. But the pen, it's too simplistic right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's got to add more to it. You know what I'm saying? It just needs a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Instead of a V6 charger, you got to get like a Scat Pack or a Hellcat. You know what I'm saying? You got the V6 joint right now, the rental car, the budget rental car, the shit that niggas be on the highway trying to race with, but about to kill themselves because it ain't built for that. It ain't built only for Cuban links, my nigga. You gotta up your quantity of writing. And now niggas got a crazy angle on you that you just lost to a female. Do I think it's over? No, I don't think it's over, player. I think that you just got to get a little bit more. You got some good niggas around you that got pins and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to be more layers. I'm not asking you to become a schemer or no shit like that or motherfucking multi-syllable lyrical. Nah, I ain't asking you to become one of them niggas. But you're going to have to, it's going to have to be at least easier than we able to think of every single line you about to come up with. Like, the shit that you had for Twerk was not bad. That was serviceable. I could fuck with that. That was pretty fire. But it's got to get, it's the NBA. This is the NBA. You have to step that shit up. You rapping against the best niggas in the world. If you don't take nothing else from this whole shit, you rapping against the best niggas in the world. You got to come with some of the best shit. Big stage bars. That shit that was not what that you did versus KCJ was not big stage bars, my nigga. But yeah, you got to use big stage bars, my nigga. That shit right there, that shit was mid. King of the Dot had their tournament this weekend or whatever the case may be. I missed a lot of that shit. I was tired from the whole weekend of battle rap. Geechee Gotti versus Snake Eyes shit and then the fucking URL shit. I did cut it on. When I cut it on, I seen Diz complaining about the time and shit. He's gonna bully his way to 50K. If it like nobody, they're not gonna tell him that he lost the battle, and if they do, he'll probably punch one of them in the face right there on the spot. So unless they willing to do the judging via text message, like text him, he didn't win. It is what it is. The battle versus Thesaurus, I could see why he won. It was kind of debatable though. Thesaurus kind of like shorted, like the rounds are supposed to be 2 minutes. But I guess Thesaurus kind of like, they thought he jersey because he wasn't rapping longer. But Disaster was trying to keep rapping and then they was trying to cut him off and shit. And it was like, oh, no. I'm gonna keep rapping. You let the motherfuckers come up here and rap. You let the motherfuckers. They scared of him. He's gonna bully his way to 50,000. I mean, it is what it is. But other than that, you already know what to do and what it does, so you ain't gotta ask what it was. Salute to the subscribers.
You done lost your privilege of getting any money, man, until you show me where that man is at. Till you find that man, you dead up here, man. You dead, man. All right?